Hey everyone! It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a couple months, maybe even been almost half a year, actually, since I've last posted anything on YouTube. Anyways, I'm gonna try to, for this video and ones in the future, I shouldn't say probably, I'm, doing a Let's Play of a game that caught my attention recently, Might and Magic 10, or Might and Magic 10 Legacy. So, yeah, let's get started. Let me go to options, see if there's anything there that... so far so good, doesn't really... the main thing I wanted to focus on was graphics and subtitles, stuff like that. Turn shadows. You know, let's just put everything on the default setting, and if my PC can handle it, I'll bump up the settings a bit. Alright, now let's start a new game. Ooh, select difficulty mode. What do we have? Adventurer. This is the default difficulty mode for the game. Warrior. This difficulty mode contains tougher enemies and higher prices of equipment and services. Select this mode if you want a more What should I do? It's just kind of difficult to choose. I always hate difficulty modes in games. It's always... you never really know what to expect. Hopefully this is like every other RPG made for PC. You can switch the difficulty on the fly in the middle of gameplay. Let's just go with Adventure. Or Adventurer, my mistake. Manual creation. Okay, so... oh, we only have 4 races? That's pretty, it's pretty limited. Alright, well, the characters I'm gonna make are characters that some of you may already be familiar with. I am going to create the first 4... well, yeah, that's true. The first 4 main characters introduced in Final Fantasy IX, because Final Fantasy IX is my favorite Final Fantasy game, and I'm pretty uncreative when it comes to make characters in an RPG. I've already kind of done this before while playing Wizardry 9, or 8, my mistake. So yeah, first off I'm going to create Zidane. And I know he's kind of, well, he's not really an elf, he's more like some human with a monkey tail. I mean, I know he isn't human, but I guess the closest thing you can say to what he is elf. I mean, out of all these 4 choices, which by the way is really, really limited, even going by Might and Magic standards. I'll talk about my personal history with Might and Magic later. So yeah, let's continue. Zidane's gonna be an elf. Ooh, and... well, Zidane is usually the thief roguish type. Hold on, let's see what class choices we have when he's human. Mercenary... alright, still not. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go make him a Blade Master. I was kind of hoping for, like... let's just see if there's any others Strangely enough, the dwarf race has a scout class. It's kind of weird. Kinda. Yeah, apparently dwarf is the only race that has a ranger class. It's kind of not very dwarvish. Huh. Alright, so, okay, let's just continue on. Zidane's gonna be the Blade Master. Or Blade Dancer, my mistake. I'm terribly sorry for... Well, okay, his advanced... Well, their advanced classes are Blade Master, but... I'm sorry for constantly calling Blade Dancer Blade Master, my mistake. Oh, wait. Oh, my mistake. Oh, sorry about another thing I said earlier. I said dwarves are the only races that have ranger bow and arrow wielding class. God, I'm slow. Alright, let's continue. Only have two choices, I see. No, this person's gonna be named Zidane, not Imbeth. You know, face-wise, that looks... Zidane has a more feminine face, but... Unfortunately, we're gonna have to go with the only blonde-haired guy. Let's hear what his cynical voice is.
Not choosing me would be a mistake. Are you sure you want to go in there? Don't we have better things to do?
Sounds like an American trying to pull off a pretty bad Irish accent. Kind of appropriate because St. Patrick's Day passed not too long ago.
I'm no expert, but this looks valuable. When I find myself in a forest like this, I'm almost in a good mood. Don't we have better things to do? Don't we have better things to do?
Repeating.
I'm voting to make camp. Who's with me?
Let's hear what his heroic voice sounds like.
Choose me. We're here to help. I feel so tired. Wait. Something's not quite right. Watch your step. Falling into a crevice in the middle of the night is not a good idea.
Out of all these choices, guess I'm gonna have to say that the heroic... Well, the dialogue in the heroic voice is more like Zidane. I was actually kind of expecting cynical. Well, I don't mean like cynical as in like an asshole-ish cynical. I mean like cynical in a somewhat playful way, I guess. Sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so... Zidane wielded 2 daggers. This probably would be best for him. Can't use... Huh. Can use a bow, apparently. Okay, so you can select sword. Or any of the other pre-selected ability or skills. What else do we have here? Okay, warfare. What else? Medium armor. Endurance. Dodge. That's pretty much something that Zidane would use. Zidane never used magic. God, I'm sounding like such a fucking Final Fantasy dork here. Yeah, not gonna use that. Okay, dual wield. Sorry. Well, good thing that's one of the already pre-selected skills. Alright, I'm gonna use daggers and dodge. I think that's pretty good. I think, I mean, out of all the miscellaneous skills, dodge is probably the best. At least for Zidane. Oh wait, I just realized I misspelled his name. Okay. Can't select the specific letter. Oh well. Continue. Might magic. It's pretty stupidly silly. Perception. Destiny. You know, before I bought this game, I actually saw Yassi's Zero Punctuation review, and I'm just thinking of that little Destiny video game joke he made about this stat. Sorry. Huh. I usually like to even out my skill points. I don't really like focusing on one specific area. Then again, these are probably the most... Wait. Well, yeah, sure. Alright, next character. This time it's gonna be... Steiner. Human Star Refers. Steiner's human, not debatable. What is debatable, or what probably is gonna be debatable, is what class he, or best suits Steiner. We got Crusaders, Battle Priests of Elroth, they can be found all over spreading the teaching. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so, yeah, I was about to say this is basically a Paladin class. What's Mercenary? Yeah, I guess Crusader best fits Steiner. I mean, he is a knight, these guys... Well, these are the closest thing to knights. Although, if I remember correctly... I guess you can say the Final Fantasy class that best fits Steiner would probably be... I think it was called the Dark Knight, or Black Knight. I mean, Steiner used both melee skills and black magic. And if I remember from Final Fantasy IV, that also... Well, actually, you know, I gotta admit, I've never been that far in Final Fantasy IV. I don't know if Cecil actually gets black magic. Although I recall, I think the Dark Knight class in Final Fantasy XI, the MMO, were basically a combination of warriors and black mages. Steiner's obviously heroic.
Choose me. Wait, something's not quite right. Huh? What is that?
Let's see if...
Watch your step. I feel so tired.
Doesn't really... I don't know, I always pictured Steiner as sounding a bit like Homer Simpson. Why does he sound like cynical?
Choose somebody else. Lose. See if I care. Climbing a mountain at night. Whose great idea was this?
It's probably gonna be annoying if we have everyone heroic, but I can't... I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can make anybody cynical. At least for Final Fantasy IX characters I'm choosing. Alright, what's next? Alright, sword. Yeah, Steiner pretty much only used swords. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention was Steiner. Well, I know this is a paladin class, and I don't think. Yeah, no, Steiner never used any. Whoa, hold on. What's this? Light magic, air magic. Okay, so I guess he can. Yeah, I guess he can use air magic. I mean, it's the closest thing we have to black magic in this, or at least the Crusader class could do. Yeah, I was about to say that doesn't look like my Magic 10 has like a mage warrior hybrid class, but apparently I'm wrong. Alright, what else does he have? Shield. Steiner never used a shield. Heavy armor, yeah, I guess you could say it. Warfare, I forgot what this did. Fuck. It's pretty vague in its description. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to do, or what it's supposed to do. It's got start abilities as Challenge and Shatter. Can't really, you know, aim the mouse cursor over it to see what it says, or get a description. Okay, what do these do? Okay, apparently out of all these three, Arcane Discipline is best suited for Steiner here. Let's see what it's... here's a... Again, it's very vague. I guess I'll just go with Arcane Discipline. I don't know, from what I've gathered, this magical focus increases the critical hit of spells, while mysticism seems like it increases your mana pool. That's what I took away from this. Okay, I guess let's just go with endurance. I could probably, I could probably get warfare later on in the game. What else? Attributes, might, magic, percent. Okay. Let's do that. Vitality. Spirit. Increase the maximum mana. Perception. Let's increase those two. Next character, we're gonna make... Ooh, I just realized... Hold on. I was gonna make Garnet or Dagger, but which... doesn't really make sense. Yeah, Garnet's here. I was a bit confused if Remage could classify as a healer priest type of class. I hope so. Let's try to go to the skills tab and find out. I'm gonna call her Garnet. I know that I know that her official name, at least while she's in your party, is Dagger, but I prefer. I always prefer Garnet. Hope I'm spelling that right. Hold on. Yeah, I did. Okay.
Choose me. I feel so tired. This looks powerful.
Alright, let's continue. Alright, so primordial magic? How's that? Okay, apparently we have Time Mage powers. Of course. Yeah, Dagger, because her nickname was Dagger. It's kind of convenient that out of all these weapons, Dagger was one of them. Okay. And I guess we could save the rest for magic schools. Let's do light magic. Yeah, it certainly sounds like pretty stability. What does dark magic do? Yeah, no. Alright, and we're gonna do mysticism and arcane discipline, even though those are really, really vague. Alright, attributes. Spirit Doom. Yeah, I'm gonna increase that. At least. Oh, vitality's like. Oh, jeez, that needs to go up. Excuse me. Next, and then lastly, Vivi. Problem is, I was expecting there to be a gnome class, but I guess the closest thing is dwarf, but that's very. What? Rune priest. Okay, I'm not getting any that sort of VV vibes from that. See if the orc does any better. I seriously doubt it. Yeah, no. I think Vivi's just gonna. Well. Yeah, I hate to do this, but. You know, I was kind of hoping there to be this sort of select your portrait type of deal. Well. I find it kind of funny that the bodies change, but the heads are still the same position they are. I don't know, it's kind of amusing. Yeah, anyways, I was kind of expecting this game to have this sort of select your own portrait type of deal, but apparently, I mean, that Legend of Grimrock had it. I don't know why this game doesn't. In fact, I think, well, then again, I don't think the other Might and Magic games had a select your own portrait type thing. I know Baldur's Gate did. Yeah, Baldur's Gate, Legend of Grimrock. I'm sure there's others that are... I'm sure there are other RPGs that I'm not aware of that have that feature. Guess we'll go with this face. I know it doesn't... Of course it looks nothing like Phoebe, but I guess... Well... This guy looks younger, and Phoebe is pretty... Yeah, well, let's do it like that. Besides, this guy looks too much like Fab. I think it's practically the same portrait as Steiner. Yeah, let's just go with blonde hair. Blonde hair Vivi. It's gonna be heroic. Now, I don't think anybody needs to be told that Vivi was the black mage, so we're at the very least let's do water and fire magic. Apparently out of all of these, air magic and dark magic are the best skills for human free mage, apparently. But yeah, we're gonna do air magic. We're gonna do all the elemental magic skills here. Ooh. Yeah, I think these are more fun than that. Alright. Shit. Seriously, low. Spirit, magic. Let's move vitality. Ugh! My god. Why am I burping so much? Alright. Let me make sure I got all their names correct. Garner, Steiner, Zidane, Garnet, Vivi. Well, turned out better than I expected. I mean, well, Garnet has black hair. Steiner kind of looks like... Did Steiner have... Whatever. The thing is, I got all the characters I wanted. Let's go. Didn't expect confirmation page. Yeah, I think everything's good. Yeah. 2 free mages. Alright, let's go.